Okay, quick question. If I told you that you could earn thousands of dollars sniffing dog poop or even pretending to be a bride, would you believe me? Nope, I'm not joking. The world is full of jobs so strange you'd think they were made up by a bored Netflix writer. But here's the wild part. They actually pay ridiculously well. So, let's dive into 10 of the weirdest jobs you never knew existed. And trust me, number 6 will make you sit up straight and wonder if you should change careers today. First up, let's talk about professional cuddlers. Yup, cuddling for cash is a legit job. In Japan, and even in some parts of the US, there are cuddle cafes and cuddle therapists who charge people just to snuggle. No funny business, just wholesome hugs. The idea is that physical touch reduces stress and loneliness. And get this, a pro cuddler can make up to $80 an hour. Imagine paying your rent just by being a human teddy bear. But hold on, it's not as simple as wrapping your arms around someone. It takes skill. You've got to read people's vibes, respect boundaries, and handle awkward moments like someone drooling on your shoulder mid-hug. Still, if hugging makes you happy, this gig might just pay for your Netflix subscription and the couch you're cuddling on. Now, if you thought hugging strangers was odd, wait until you hear about professional mourners. Picture this. You're at a funeral, and someone is wailing louder than the widow. That's not a cousin, it's a paid performer. In China and the Middle East, families hire mourners to cry, scream, and show big emotions to honor the deceased. And this isn't charity work. They earn hundreds per funeral. Basically, it's like Oscar-level acting, but in black attire. One moment you're quietly solemn, the next you're bawling like someone unplugged your Wi-Fi. Weird? Definitely. Profitable? Oh, absolutely. But maybe you want something more adventurous. How about diving into swampy golf course ponds? Enter the golf ball diver. These brave souls make money retrieving golf balls that golfers smack into lakes, cleaning them up and reselling them. Some divers pull in up to $100,000 a year. Sounds like treasure hunting, right? Well, sort of. Except your treasure is covered in slime and you're sharing the water with snakes, snapping turtles, and whatever goo has been fermenting since the 90s. Glamorous? No. Lucrative? For sure. Speaking of strange but profitable, let's move to the world of skincare. Meet the face feelers. Yes, people literally get paid to touch strangers' faces and test how soft their skin is after using creams or moisturizers. South Korea and the US have professionals earning up to $40 an hour doing this. Imagine introducing yourself at a party. So, what do? Oh, I just touch people's faces for a living. Either you're the most interesting person in the room, or the most awkward. But hey, their paycheck is smooth, just like the skin they test. And if that doesn't make you raise an eyebrow, maybe this will. Pet food tasters. Yup, humans actually chew dog and cat food to make sure it's safe and of good quality. Don't worry, they don't swallow. It's chew, taste, spit. Still, some earn around $40,000 a year. Imagine telling your parents, "Don't stress, Mom, I get paid to eat kibble." She'd probably schedule a doctor's appointment before celebrating. Alright, so far we've had hugging, crying, diving in slime, and chewing kibble. Weird, right? But brace yourself, because the next one is so bizarre you won't believe it's even legal. Ready? Here it is. Professional bridesmaids. Yes, in the US, you can actually rent a bridesmaid. If the bride needs extra support or her friends are busy, companies send in pros who get paid anywhere from $300 to $2,000 per wedding. Your job is simple. Hold the dress, smile in photos, and make sure Aunt Karen doesn't start a tequila-fueled rant at the reception. It's basically being paid to party in a nice dress. Honestly, not the worst gig. Plus free cake. Now for something scarier. Snake milkers. Yep, people literally milk venom from deadly snakes to make life-saving anti-venom. They earn around $30,000 to $50,000 a year, but the real reward is not dying. Imagine showing up to work like, "Morning, just milking cobras, no big deal." It's equal parts terrifying and heroic, and definitely not for anyone with a weak heart. If snakes freak you out, maybe you'd prefer something cozier, like being a professional bed warmer. In some luxury hotels in the UK, Staff literally pay humans to climb into your bed before you do and warm it up. They stay there for about 5 minutes, then hop out so you can climb into a preheated paradise. Sounds nice, but also kinda awkward. Like, how do you request that without laughing? Excuse me, can I have a room service burger, some extra towels, and a human in my bed for 5 minutes? From cozy to creepy, let's talk about crime scene cleaners. This one's not glamorous, but it pays big, sometimes over $75,000 a year. Their job is to safely clean and sanitize areas after crimes, accidents, or hazardous events. It's tough, it's intense, and it requires serious stomach strength. But somebody's got to do it, and at least they're well compensated. Plus, imagine the stories they could tell, though probably not over dinner. And finally, we've got professional line standers. Hate waiting in line? In the US, you can literally pay someone to do it for you, whether it's for concert tickets, a new iPhone, or even Black Friday deals. Some of these line sitters can make up to $1,000 during peak seasons. Imagine telling your future grandkids, "Yes, children, I once stood in line for 16 hours straight, and that's how I paid the rent." So, what do you think? Which one of these jobs would you actually try? Honestly, I wouldn't mind being a professional bridesmaid. I mean, free cake and cash? That's a win. If you enjoyed this weird ride through the job market, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe for more fun and mind-blowing videos like this. Who knows, maybe your dream job is hiding in the next list. So tell me, is there a job out there you think is even stranger? Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to read your answers.